Alright, hey guys, it is Chris here again with another video, and in this video today, we have a little bit to talk about here. So guys, obviously, you guys haven't been exactly seeing some content, and again, I do apologize about that. I had a lot of stuff that caught up with me, and I had to do that, and I still have to, so I gotta kind of make this video quick, but I want to go over something major that is going to happen. So, the Bon-Ton Company owns several different stores, and I'll show you the list right here. We'll go over the map. We'll go over the map in a minute. So Bergener's, Bon-Ton stores, Boston store, Carson's, Elder Beerman, Herberger's, and Yonkers are all closing. That's right. After failing to find a bidder, the Bon-Ton Company announced on April 17th, 2018, that it would be shutting down all of its stores. Now, this marks a big end of an era, especially in the retail. This year has been some pretty bad blows for retail. Definitely the biggest blow I think is Toys R Us. Definitely a lot of Sears locations are closing or being sold off, and Sears can announce another round of store closings. It's crazy. This now adds on to more vacant retail space in the United States of America. So we'll go over the map in a second here. So the blue represents the Bergener stores, which are pretty much in Ohio, a couple in West Virginia, some in Kentucky, a couple in Illinois. It looks like, yeah. So they have stores in Illinois, Ohio, and Kentucky. Bon-Ton is more on the East Coast. It has a lot of stores in Pennsylvania. A couple stores in New York State, one in Vermont, it looks like, one in New Hampshire, it looks like one in Massachusetts, and then one in New Jersey. We actually had two in New Jersey. However, the Phillipsburg location was already slated to close, but now the brick one is also slated to close as well. I'm not making my trip. I have no desire to go to Bon-Ton, especially if it's not a two-level one. It's not always about the elevators, I get that, but I'm just not making a trip down to Bon-Ton just because I've never been there before. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. The only Bon-Ton I'd really go visit is Colonial Park. I was considering that one. However, I heard that the motor got replaced, so I may or may not visit that one. But this is a lot of jobs lost. Add on to now the 33,000 jobs being added. This now adds on to the 33,000 jobs being lost at every single Toys R Us and Babies R Us location. But this isn't actually spread wide. So pretty much the store closings range from anywhere from Idaho all the way to Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York. But this is definitely a huge blow for the Midwest and the East Coast of the United States, especially because it's sad to see a big retailer like Bon-Ton close, but the other thing I would like to go over is some elevator losses, and I'm not sure what any of these stores have, but I suggest if you're looking to visit one of these stores again, you might want to start thinking about a visit really soon, as most of these stores will most likely be closed. I don't know when the exact date that they're closing all the stores. My guess, and I didn't look this up at all, so I'm pretty much doing this from as much knowledge as I got. I believe most of the stores are probably going to close sometime between May and July. It could be May and June. I could totally be off, but again, like I said, I haven't seen this information, but I definitely wanted to get this out there for you guys. You definitely need to know about Bon-Ton in particular because it is a major retailer that is now closing, and we're losing a lot of jobs now, especially with Bon-Ton going out of business. But yeah, we'll take a look here quickly at Google Maps. So as you can see, Bon-Ton is pretty much Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, and then all the other stores are in Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and then a couple of stores over here in like the Midwestern part, or no, the Western Plains of the United States. But again, it's a very sad loss, especially for all the jobs that are going to be lost. So as for the many workers that are losing these jobs, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you can find another job at another retail establishment. And same goes again for those Toys R Us workers. Yes, guys, I am planning on documenting Toys R Us. I am most likely going to be documenting the one on Route 4. I would do the one in Elizabeth, but it's just too much out of my way, and I just don't feel like making a trip down there just to see Toys R Us. It's just not my cup of tea. I'd rather just go to Paramus and just be done with it. The reason why I won't film Secaucus is because there's too much damn security over there, and I don't feel like dealing with them. So I will probably film with my friend the Toys R Us at the Fashion Center, most likely. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. If you guys want to tell me any more information about Bon-Ton closing in the final day, make sure to leave that down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and for right now, until I make another video, that's it.